To the beautiful cradle of the Middle Belt, a land of heroes, a friend to everyone. North, south, east, and west, a land of great wealth, rich in food and rich in livestock.
All right, this is News Track coming to you live from our Rayfield studio. My name is Nandom Kumar. We apologize for that technical hitch. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sunday Aneke, says the Air Force Military and Air Force Girls Military School JOS would remain subsidized to deliver a comprehensive curriculum in science and technology, engineering and arts in accordance with the National Policy on Education. Aneke stated this at the combined graduation ceremony of the school. Our correspondent has the details.
The combined graduation ceremony of the Air Force Military and Air Force Girls Military Schools, JOS, was attended by top military officers, heads of security agencies in the state, parents, and other well-wishers. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sunday Aneke, represented by the Director of Training, Air Vice Marshal Ahmed Dari, while addressing junior airmen and airwomen, said the NAV under his watch has sustained significant investment on infrastructural development, instructional facilities, and welfare support to schools to ensure high standard of education is maintained.
This commitment to subsidizing training and education in Air Force Military School JOS and Air Force Girls Military School reflects a deliberate policy choice to guarantee that no talented Nigerian child is denied the opportunity to excel on account of cost.
Aneke lauded commandants, instructors, and staff of the schools for their commitment to standardized training and capacity development, which are key drivers of his philosophy.
The precision and daring displayed on the parade ground this morning are a direct reflection of your commitment to standardized training.
Highlight of the ceremony was presentation of awards to deserving junior airmen and airwomen. Godwin Titus, son of a staff of Plateau Radio Television Corporation, Titus Babale, emerged the overall best in academics for the Air Force Military School JOS. From the NAF headquarters in JOS, I am Gokop Timothy.
Plateau State Government has reaffirmed its commitment to supporting cooperative societies in unlocking the state's economic potential and promote sustainable development. Commissioner, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Mohamed Nyalum, stated this at the 2026 International Cooperative Day celebration. Our correspondent tells us more.
Plateau State Cooperative Federation have joined millions around the world to celebrate the 2026 International Cooperative Day with the theme Cooperative for a Peaceful World. The celebration began with a roadwork as members of various cooperative society marched from Secretariat flyover to Obasanjo Model School Holshe. Commissioner, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Mohamed Nyalum, said government recognize cooperatives as partners in economic growth, job creation, poverty reduction, and community development.
As a government, we want to give our sincere assurance that that we are going to continue to give our unwavering support and commitment to the development of cooperatives. We have started showing Recently, His Excellency the Executive Governor has asked the Ministry of Environment to register people in clusters in the mining sector, and this has started yielding results.
In his welcome address, President Plateau State Cooperative Federation, Dangong Pam, said the day reminds them of the fact that cooperatives are not merely economic institution, but an instrument for peace building.
In order for the business to thrive on the plateau, we must make sure that we embrace peace, because peace is the way to go.
Delivering a lecture on the theme Cooperative for Peaceful World, Steve Aluko stressed that lasting peace can only be achieved when people work together for the common good of all.
We also have a challenge with the cooperative. Part of it is that they need to set up a higher ground, deepen the level of democratic credential, promote accountability so that a different life, not just in terms of leadership, even from member, accountability is there, so that at the end of the day, we can have a more resourceful society.
The event featured a march past by various cooperative societies and the exhibition of handmade products. In Jos, Bridget Roadshak.
Matawal Alice Foundation Cancer Center Alice Matawal has called for subsidizing of cancer treatment, which she says is beyond the reach of most cancer patients. Matawal made the call during the official unveiling of the foundation held at Joshua Darie Hall, Plateau State Polytechnic, Jos campus. Our correspondent has the details.
Alice Matawal, a cancer survivor and an oncology nurse with the Jos University Teaching Hospital, said cancer treatment is very expensive, thus making a lot of people look for alternative ways of treatment, which is not effective. Matawal called on government at all levels to subsidize the cost of cancer drugs and other means of treatment.
If I made it because I came out early, if I made it because I've heard about cancer, then these people that are coming, probably they've not heard about it. So I have established this organization, foundation, to create awareness.
Unveiling the foundation, Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfang, through his executive private secretary Moses Nwang, commended Matawal Alice for her commitment to assisting cancer patients.
Unveil this foundation for the provision of services to humanity, to meeting up the needs of people who are currently living with cancer or potential persons who would, have this disease.
Chairman on the occasion, Luka Makut, appealed for support to the foundation.
This thing that we have done to help humanity, and we congratulate you for that.
Guest speaker at the event, Dr. Tumba Nuhu of the Oncology Department, Bingham University Teaching Hospital, said cancer patients need more care as the sickness affects all those that are close to them.
What this foundation intends to do is to make sure that we give accurate information and create awareness and dispel all belief and stigma.
A cancer survivor, Peret Dasplan, and a beneficiary of the free cancer screening, Ilya Shiga, applauded Alice Matawal for the initiative. The event featured free cancer screening, a panel discussion by a group of medical personnel, and a cancer survivor, as well as question and answer session.
Ensuring quality and strict compliance with approval standards in the execution of agricultural infrastructure programs remains critical to guaranteeing lasting benefits for farmers and rural communities. Chairman Plateau State House of Assembly Standing Committee on Agriculture, Bala Numa, made the assertion during an on-the-spot assessment of rural access and agricultural marketing project marketing infrastructure across the 3 senatorial zones of the state. Our House of Assembly correspondent has the details.
The Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project, RAMP, is a World Bank-assisted project with counterpart funding from the Plateau State government. The project integrates rural roads and modern market infrastructure to improve access from farms to markets and designed according to the dominant agricultural value chain in each zone, with facilities such as warehouses, open shades, lock-up shops and yam bands tailored to local produce. The oversight visit took the committee to the completed Zololo Jingiri Road, ongoing lock-up shops and slaughter slabs at Jingiri Market in Basa local government area, the new Mango Market project and the Yam Market in Shandam local government. Speaking after the inspection, chairman of the committee, Balanoma, said the inspection was aimed at ensuring that every aspect of the projects meets required standards, stressing that the facilities are expected to serve plateau farmers for decades.
We have recommended all the work they did, but with little preservations. In 2 to 3 weeks' time, we will come back to see more on what we directed them to take care of them.
The state project coordinator of RAM, Daniel Thompson, explained that contractors have been directed to submit revised work schedules with weekly and monthly milestones to ensure the market projects are completed by December this year.
The major structures are the warehouse, we have the open shades, we have the lock-up shops. So for each market, it's tailored towards the value chain of that zone.
Contributing, committee member Bendel Nantrat cautioned contractors against the use of substandard building materials.
All the places we have observed, first Jingiri, I can say it, the work is not to my specification because the level of the blocks that I've seen is of substandard, and we are worried that the contractor should go back and do something about to correct that notion.
The clerk of the committee, Yahaya Abari, who gave the breakdown of the project, stated that 13.15-kilometer roads are spread across the 3 senatorial zones, expressing confidence that such will strengthen food security. In Jos, I am Shama Kigang.
And that is it on News Track. Stay tuned for global news at 6:30 p.m. and news update at 10 p.m. My name is Nandom Kumwar. Good afternoon.